Hi, I am Adrian. It's nice to see you again. In this video, I would like to talk to you about non-art related creativity. But what I want to share with you is actually applies to artists as well. And if you have ideas and big dreams, and this video might help you if you are stuck and if you are not progressing with your ideas. So it might be that you are an artist or you are not an artist, but you still have big dreams. Maybe you want to create robots, or you would like to invent something that can help you or other peoples around you, or environment, for example. And it might seem that this calling you have is a big thought, and it might feel like it's a too big a dream to make it real, but that's not true. You can make it real. It doesn't matter how challenging and how unrealistic it feels to you at the moment, because that's all just in your head right now. And there will be challenges, and it's best to face those challenges when they actually surface, and not to think too much ahead, and you don't need to solve problems that don't exist at the moment. The first challenge you will meet is actually starting working on your ideas and following your calling. So that's usually the first challenge you will meet, and that's what you should focus on if you still haven't started working towards your goals. So if you think you are stuck at the moment, here, not starting, then ask yourself what's the first step you can do, and what can you do, who can do you talk to start. And so basically make a research and start somewhere, and you will find your way, and you will be progressing as soon as you start. And when you run into other challenges, then again ask yourself what can you do about it, how can you solve it, and how can you get past, how can you progress. And always focus on the next steps you can do, and you will see that it's not as your dream is not as big as you think it is. It should not be horrifying you or anything like that. If you are starting, if you just start, it will be easier to accept your big dreams. And I think that's also important, that you actually accept that you have these ideas, these thoughts, this calling. Accept it, that it exists, and follow it, make it real. Because if you don't make it real, it will just remain a thought in your head, and it will be following you all your life. And if it remains unfulfilled, you will just feel regret later on, years later, many years later. You will be looking back that you have actually didn't follow your dreams, you didn't follow your ideas, and they remained unfulfilled, and that's not something you want, because that's not a nice feeling. And just imagine how cool it would be that you would start working on those ideas, that maybe they can be make real, because they can be made real. And it starts with accepting you, with you accepting those ideas, those dreams you have. And really, once you accept those thoughts, you can start working towards them. And you can't know where this way will lead you to, but if you are not even trying it, you will never find it. So it's best to follow it. And if you really want to live a life, live your life to the wall, and to really feel that you have achieved something, then it's important that you accept the callings you have, and that you make an effort to follow it, and to make it real. If you can find friends who have a similar interest as you do, you can inspire and motivate each other. And when you hit a wall, your friends, talking with your friends, can help you past that wall. So it's things are easier if you have other people around you who you can turn to when you face a challenge. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. If you have these ideas, these thoughts, how big and challenging they might seem to you, just don't let that hold you back. Instead, follow them, because it's worth it. It will be very challenging, but your life will be much more interesting because of these challenges, and they will make you feel much more fulfilled, much more happy and satisfied, if you chase these dreams, and that you really put yourself out there, and you make a progress each day, each week. It's important, and you will feel awesome while doing this, and while really following your calling, your life purpose. So I hope you find this video interesting as much as I do find it. If you have any questions, if you are stuck somewhere, let me know in the comments, ask away if you would like to. You can also share your ideas, what it is that you are working on, or you would like to work on in the future. Share it in the comments, and have a nice day. See you again. Bye bye.